Man, I haven't seen a good movie in a while. Let me see what's out here on Rotten Tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? The Founder. Okay. Oh, Split. Yeah, I forgot about this. Wait. Who directed this again? What's going on, world? Lean Mean Running Machine, and today I want to hit you guys with a review of Split. Written, directed, and produced by M. Night Shyamalan. So here's the deal. My first impression of Split was not so great. I thought this movie was going to be awful. I have to admit. I saw James McAvoy in the trailer, and he was acting like a little kid, and he was acting like a woman, and it's not that James McAvoy was acting bad. It's just that M. Night Shyamalan has the has a tendency to make great actors look awful, i.e. Will Smith, i.e. Mark Wahlberg, i.e. Paul Giamatti, i.e. Joaquin Phoenix. He really can take the great talents out there and make them look trash. So, I saw the trailer, I wasn't impressed, and to be honest, if that trailer, if there was another director's name on that trailer, I would look at it and go, it looks mediocre. It looks like a mediocre horror movie. But when I saw his name on it, I said, nah, this joint is gonna be trash. Straight trash. But Split was good. I can't even believe I'm saying this. Split was a pretty good movie. I know, it sounds crazy, but it was pretty good. I don't want to really give many spoilers. If I do, I'm gonna warn you guys before I give them. But it was here. All right. So here's the thing. M. Night Shyamalan always has like really good shots in a lot of his films, and in this film, it was just a really good movie. James McAvoy was excellent. The way it was directed, I was impressed. But like I said before, there's other movies of his, even movies that aren't so great, where you notice like, alright, this dude can actually like work the camera, and he did well from a directorial standpoint. He does a little bit too much. That's my thing with him, especially with his writing and his directing. But more his writing, like, there were points in the film where it's like, it's interesting, but then he like tries to go a little bit like, he just tries to do extra with the dialogue. Like these little, the girls in the film are kind of like, just saying too much, and it's getting a little silly sounding, and they're like, pull it back, man. Like, there were times in the film where I'm like, alright, this is good. And then he starts to go off the rails, and they're like, come on, man, just come on back. I know you want to be extra, but let's not do that this time. And you can notice that in a lot of his other films. Like, alright, let's just forget about The Last Airbender. That was pure garbage, right? But like a movie that's, originally by him, After Earth. After Earth was so technical, and there were so many, little technicalities and rules to, the science and the world that he created, that it just felt like you were listening to, like, you're like, bro, like, how much stuff are you really gonna explain? Like, I know this seems interesting to you, but save that for a novel. Don't put this in a film. It wasn't, but I'm going off the rails myself. Split was really good. Split, if you don't know the story, it's James McAvoy. He has DID, and he basically has 23 different, personalities, and then he kidnaps these 3 girls, and they're basically trying to manipulate each personality because they realize that, one of the girls is smart, and she actually realizes that, at one point he's, a woman, and that woman's not too nice. So when he's, Hedwig, the little kid, they realize that he's gullible. So, they try to manipulate him, try to get out where he's keeping them hostage. But, then one of the girls is actually, spoiler alert, one of the girls is actually facing her own demons. And, Kevin, James McAvoy's character, is also seeing a therapist about his, personality disorder. And from this, you just see different conflicts, between the characters and how their lives pretty much, sort of commingle. Now, it was a good film. If I'm gonna give it a rating, I'm going to give it, let's just say out of 10, I'm going to give it a, I'm gonna pull an IGN. I'm gonna give one of them specific decimal rating. I'm gonna give it a 7.7 out of 10. Listen. I know you guys are probably like, damn, I wanted a 10 out. You gotta understand that for M. Night Shyamalan, okay, this is great. Like, M. Night Shyamalan doesn't have to make an excellent movie. He doesn't have to make Sixth Sense anymore. M. Night Shyamalan is in rehab. Alright, he's been gradually getting a little better. So we have to appreciate things like this and just let this happen. It was a well acted. Aside from them, I'm sorry, and I hate to do it, but that black girl, bro, she was very mediocre. All of the girls were like okay. The main girl was, she was cool, but aside from them, the acting was really good, and direction was really good. The music was really good. There's not much to criticize about the movie. M. Night, I don't know what it is with him in Philadelphia. This man, I gotta look him up. This man must be from Philadelphia, but again, this is another Philadelphia film. This is a major spoiler, so listen up. I swear to God, last night I was watching Unbreakable. Now, I saw this film when I was really young. I didn't really remember it. I only remember that Bruce Willis was super, pretty much a super, this dude was strong and, pretty much invulnerable. And I remember that Samuel L. Jackson was, very brittle, and, if he fell, he would break bones. But I also remember the ending. That's what I remembered most about this. So I tell you no lie, I was watching this movie last night, and I was drifting off because I was really tired, but I was like, watch it. Come to find out, at the end of Split, Bruce Willis from Unbreakable shows up. Now, I'm not even gonna lie, that show got me hyped, because I was like, yo, I was just watching this last night. Like, what are the chances that you incorporate this into this new movie? So now, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm afraid, because when M. Night Shyamalan starts to do too much, this is where things go off the rails. I was excited because I was like, damn, is he gonna make this some kind of superhero thing where it's Bruce Willis, again, this is all spoilers. Bruce Willis goes, after Kevin or whatnot, but it just got me really excited. But I'm hoping that M. Night Shyamalan does not ruin this, okay? Listen, you got a good one here, okay? You got a good movie here. Just keep it up, keep it this way, okay? Just make good films. I have to credit him, though. He's a good writer. I feel like a lot of his ideas aren't bad ideas. It's just the way that they're executed. And then some of the dialogue is just a little bit, I feel like if he wrote the films and then just gave it to somebody else, I feel like someone else could do a better job with his material. But listen, Split was great. Yeah, let me pull that back. Split was pretty good, okay? It was very entertaining, and I would recommend you guys see it. Hey, it's the Learn Man run the machine. I want to thank you guys for watching this review. If you haven't seen this glorious face before, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Did you like Split? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Did you think it was great? Did you think it was Let me know. Go follow my brother, The Genius Lucas. It's at The Genius Lucas on Instagram and on Twitter. Greatest rapper I know, greatest photographer I know. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace, love, I'm out.